Hello guys, what's up? My name is 100 Black and White and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown video. Now remember, if you'd like to challenge me, my Showdown name should be in the top right corner of your screen. You can challenge me for anything from Ubers to PU. I only have singles team, I do not have doubles team, I do not have a VGC team, I do not have a triple battle team, nor a rotation battle team. I think those are all the types of battles. Yeah, do not have a double team at all either. So I only have single teams, but you can challenge me to whatever you want when I am on Showdown. Now today I'm continuing on with the team building where I take the first Pokemon of the in the Smogon list and the last Pokemon in the Smogon list and try to make a team based around them. So today we are doing the UU tier, and the first Pokemon in the UU tier is Mega Absol. Specifically Mega Absol, so I will be using Mega Absol. Standard moveset, Adamant. I might make this Jolly. I didn't really want to make it Jolly because it doesn't really it outspeeds a fair amount of Pokemon already. But yeah, so I made it Adamant instead of Jolly just for the extra power. Sucker Punch, Psycho Cut, Superpower Night Slash, Sucker Punch for priority, Superpower for coverage, and the other two things for weaknesses. Now, unfortunately, the last Pokemon in the tiering is Zoroark, which, as you can tell if you are an avid Pokemon knowledge knower person, Zoroark is also another Dark type Pokemon, which is terrible because we have a major weakness to both Fighting and Fairy. So we have Zoroark on the team. I made it a special attacker. I made it modest because, again, Zoroark outspeeds a fair amount of Pokemon already that I don't think I need to outspeed. So I made it modest just for extra power, holding the extra belt with Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, and extra sensory. Sludge Bomb for fairy types, extra sensory for fighting types. So in order to deal with this major weakness of fairy and fighting, we have Nidoqueen here. Queenie the Nidoqueen. Oh yeah, I forgot that I nickname him Pokemon now. So I have Absol the Deity. Deity the Absol. Because I always thought that Absol was a legendary Pokemon. Because whenever I played through Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire, I literally only found one Absol throughout the entire time I tried to play through the game. So I thought that Absol was a legendary, so that's why I named it Deity. Illusion for Zoroark, because it's an illusion. Illusion. Yes. Literally speaking, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. I tried to make the reference there. I'm not really good. But anyway, we have Queenie, our Nidoqueen here to deal with our fighting and fairy type weakness. Physically defensive with Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, Poison Jab, and Crunch. Then we kind of need a special defensive wall because we have a physical wall, but we don't have a specially defensive wall. So I have Umbrella the Vaporeon because it kind of looks like an umbrella. If you put the tail of Vaporeon on the bottom, you put the ring thing around its neck as the umbrella, and you hold it up like this. It kind of reminds me of an umbrella. But anyways, we have the Water Absorb Vaporeon with the leftovers, special defensive with Scald, Ice Beam, Heal Bell, and Toxic. Toxic for any tanks that I can toxic poison, Heal Bell in case anything gets status, and Scald and Ice Beam for coverage. Since we don't have a water or an ice type on the team. Then we have Grass Muncher, the Whimsicott here, because as I noticed, our two walls are neutral, or Vaporeon is super effective to grass. So I wanted to have a grass type on my team so at least I can resist it. So I have Whimsicott here, especially offensive, modest, because again, like Absol and Zoroark, it outspeeds a fair amount of Pokemon already, so I wanted the extra damage on it. So it's holding Life Orb, has the Infiltrator on just for any of those substitutes, with Giga Drain, Moonflash, Psychic, and Hidden Power Ground. I put Hidden Power Ground because Steel types, Fire types, and I guess Rock types, and Electro types, since we don't really have anything good against that. And finally, we have Treble, our Gudra here, with the Assault Vest. Treble being um the Don Quixote executive from One Piece, which is who has the sticky fruit power, and So yeah, it reminds me because in in um in Wi-Fi battles, Gudra just drips its stickiness all over the battlefield, so that's why we went to trouble. Anyway, holding this so fast, it's another specially defensive wall because we kind of have a lot of offensive Pokemon already, so I want another wall. Has a Sap Sipper because again, major grass weakness with our walls. And it has Dragon Pulse, Thunderbolt, Water Pulse, and Flamethrower just in case if Porygon goes down, I Water Pulse, Thunderbolt because again we don't have anyone to deal with water types necessarily besides Whimsicott, and just gonna get rid of this real fast. And Flamethrower because if Zoroark goes down, I still have a Pokemon I can use fire type attack, and Dragon Pulse just because of stab. So we're gonna get into the battle now after that long explanation of my team. I'm hopefully we'll get better. What? What? Okay, I'm gonna take extra sensory off because apparently I can't use it. Um, I guess I'm just gonna put Hidden Power Psychic. Yeah, let's just put the Hidden Power Psychic since I can't use extra sensory. Okay, I kind of don't understand it. If anyone wants to tell me why Zoroark can't have extra sensory with that moveset, then I would greatly appreciate it. But here we go, here we go. Ooh, look at this. They say male or female and it shows the item. Pokemon Showdown, you are ahead of yourself. So we have a Shaman, a Garantula, a Milotic, a Florges, a Crobat, and a Infernape. So I think the Garantula is obviously going to start first. So I'm going to start with the Nidoqueen, and I think the Pokemon for slot 2 is Absol, and I'm going to make the last Pokemon Treble, just so my Zoroark can copy the treble. Okay, so we have Queenie, the Nidoqueen out here. So we have Crobat out here. I don't think Crobat can do anything. Yeah, so just gonna U-turn out. So I'm gonna set up the rocks right now. Goes into my Milotic, that's fine. He has no spinners. He has a Defogger, which could be Crobat, but he has no spinners. So I'm gonna switch out into Umbrella, take the Scald, get that Water Absorb immunity off, and a free switch in. Now I'm gonna Toxic this thing. Sure, I will give Milotic the Marble Scale boost, but at the same time, I'm gonna be Toxicing the Milotic to cripple it down. This could be a point where she switches out into Crobat, but unfortunately our Toxic miss. So right now, it could switch out to Crobat. That is a possibility, but I think no, she's definitely gonna switch out into Crobat. So I'm gonna Heal Bell, get rid of my poison so I can heal it back to 100%. Then we're gonna Scald the Crobat because I had a feeling that she was gonna default the Rocks away because Rocks really hurts her team. That did 45%, so another Scald should kill the Crobat or faint the Crobat. And before I go any further into the battle, can I just say like I recently just like looked into my collection of Pokemon toys and like I found this and it's like so cool. It's like it's Darmanitan. It's one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon, so I wanted to show this off. So it's like so detailed and all of this. Like it's so cool, and like I kind of just imagine like I want to make a team around Darmanitan because it's such a awesome Pokemon. It's an Ape, it's a Fire type that can become a Psychic type if it's Zen mode, and like just imagine like if these gigantic arms, like it just like Darmanitan just leaps out of the air and then like boom, just slams into the ground. But yeah, I really love Darmanitan, but I'm just gonna leave it on there. So we see the timer on me, so I'm gonna hurry up. So Shaman's out. I'm gonna switch out into Treble Argudra. Ooh, double switches out into Florges. Very interesting play. So a Moonblast could be coming our way. So I'm gonna switch back into Nidoqueen right now. There's a Moonblast. I do resist it. I do not care about the special attack drop because I am physically offensive anyways. I'm gonna set the rocks once again. She could switch back into Crobat, predicting my Stealth Rock setting up. That is an option. That is an option. Lol. Lol. She tried to get data on Queen. Because she thought Queenie was the name of the Pokemon. That's amazing. Ooh, 1.3 meters. Interesting. So switch it on to Infernape right now. Infernape could have Earthquake for us, and we have nothing to... Ooh, sorry. Sorry, I cannot get escape from it now. So Infernape could have Earthquake right now, which could do a lot of damage to Queenie right here. So I'm gonna switch. I don't think 346. Okay, so if I was timid, I would have outspeed. I'm gonna switch out into. I'm gonna sacrifice my Whimsicott right here because yep, there's the Earthquake. So now we know that Infernape has Earthquake. At this point, I don't really want anything else to be damaged. So I'm gonna go for Psychic. She's probably gonna go for the Fire type move to take out this Whimsicott because it does outspeed. Ooh, fearing that I'm timid, I am gonna go for the Psychic here. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. There we go. There's a lot of damage going off on Galvantula. And now she knows that I'm Life Orb and she forfeits. That's a win for us, which is amazing. Amazing. That's awesome. Okay, so we have a Kev Yellow here, the Burglar, with a Chandelure, a Tentacruel, a possibly Mega Sceptile, a Rhyperior, a Toxicroak, and a possibly Mega Sableye. Oh. So I think the Sableye is going to start off first because he's going to predict that I'm going to go out into Nidoqueen to set up rocks. I'm going to go out into Whimsicott and let's set Goodra again as my last party member. Yep, there's Sableye. I'm going to set on Whimsicott. Grass Muncher to Whimsicott. Gonna just go for Moonblast off the bat. I am not a support Whimsicott. I'm a fully offensive Whimsicott. So Sableye gonna go down with the one shot from the Moonblast. Toxicroak coming out. I outspeed Toxicroak, so I'm gonna go for the Psychic right here. Brings it down to its Sash. Here's probably the Poison Jab or the Gunshot. Sets up the Swords Dance. What? You're gonna set up a Swords Dance in my face? I am a grass munching Whimsicott. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Eat up that Sucker Punch. Get out of my face trying to set up against Grass Muncher here. Setting up against the grass munching cute Whimsicott sheep. Goes down to the Tentacruel. I'm gonna Giga Drain this up. I don't care if I get Liquid Ooze damage. I'm gonna Giga Drain, take as much damage as I can. 31%. That's awesome. We'll take. Ooh, we see that's not Liquid Ooze. So I'm just gonna keep Giga Draining. Gonna whittle down the Tentacruel, get HP back. There's a Sludge Wave unfortunately going to be taking me out, but now I have a free switch into my Nidoqueen, get rid of the Toxic Spikes right here, and go for the Earthquake. A Skull could be going out, it won't one-shot me because I'm max HP, and the Earthquake will take out the Tentacruel because as we saw by my Whimsicott damage, Grass Muncher's damage, it is specially defensive. It is specially defensive. So now we can switch out into Umbrella or Vaporeon. Rocks don't matter to us. We're just gonna Scald. We're gonna Scald. He is either gonna switch out into the Sceptile right now, or he's gonna let his Rhyperior take a massive amount of damage from this Scald. Look at that! One-shotting the Rhyperior, even with the solid rock defensiveness, gets a free switch into Sceptile. I'm especially defensive. I'm gonna Ice Beam you. If you're a Mega Sceptile, get out of here. Giga Drain, eating that up. KOing the Sceptile. Get out of my face, man. Get out of my face, Chandelure. You're gonna Energy Bomb me? Ooh, I'm eating it up. Take this Skull. Bring it down to its Sash. Bring it down to its Sash. Energy Ball. Gotta take out Vaporeon, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna switch out to Deity, the Absol. Deity, the Absol right now. Gonna go for the Sucker Punch, because I'm pretty sure you don't have any support moves. Sucker Punch, KO, boom, bada bing, bada boom, taking out the Chandelure, taking out the entire team with the power of Whimsicott. Okay, we have Ian BT here with Barbarical, Chinchino, Milotic, Tropius, Seeking, and Goodra. I think Milotic is gonna start, so I'm gonna start off with Umbrella, and like before, we are gonna make Treble our last in the party. Start off with Chinchino. Okay, so Bullets he could definitely be coming my way, so I'm gonna switch out to the Treble right now. Kind of afraid of a bullet seed, so I'm gonna shut the treble. There's a bullet seed. Gonna get that nice sap sipper boost. If only we were physically offensive. But we're not. We're gonna go for Dragon Pulse right here. Neutral on everything. Super effective on the Gudra. Gonna get this nice Dragon Pulse. I'm not gonna do that much damage, but now we can go for a nice Flamethrower right now. Do some damage. Hopefully get the burn. No burn. I'm Sap Sipper, boy. You can't use any grass type moves on me. Gonna get another Flamethrower off. Gonna get the burn on the Tropius, but we do see that Tropius does have the Lumberry. And without the Lumberry harvesting up from onto Tropius, he will stay asleep and I can do damage with the power of Flamethrowers. Tropius is gonna get harvested Lumberry, gonna wake up. But can we take it out with this Flamethrower? Nope, 30% all the way across. Gonna go for another rest. Gonna harvest the Lumberry, gonna wake up. And I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt right now. Goes onto my loading. Here's a Thunderbolt, gonna do 23%, no paralysis. Could go for the Ice Beam at this point. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. Whirlpool Milotic. Very, very interesting. Whirlpool Milotic. So I'm trapped here because of the Whirlpool. So I'm just gonna keep going for Thunderbolts. Setting up a coil. Ooh. Does Milotic learn Baton Pass? Gonna go for Dragon Pulse now because it is that. Gonna recover up. Okay, because of super effective damage, Thunderbolt does more. Huh. Gonna coil up again. Does Milotic get Baton Pass? Gonna get the crit. I'm gonna keep taking damage from this Whirlpool, unfortunately. Gonna recover. So it seems that this team is based off of recover stall. Gonna go for the an Iron Tail. Interesting. So goes for the Iron Tail. Gonna switch out the Grass Muncher here. Go for the Giga Drain. Gonna be able to take out the Milotic. Iron Tail Milotic. Iron Tail Whirlpool, recover, coil, Milotic. Interesting. Gonna switch out into the Tropius right now. I'm just gonna go for a Moonblast. I don't think you have a flying type stab. Does have the Silver Wind. Does harvest a Lumberry. I'm gonna go for another Moonblast. Gonna go for the Air Slash, will take up a large amount of damage. Now the thing is, with Moonblast, I will take out the Tropius, but at the same time, I do need Grass Muncher for Barbarical and Sea King. But if I don't do it, he's gonna rest. So I had to sacrifice Grass Muncher here. Gonna have to take out this Tropius. Ooh, switch it out into Barbarical. Gonna know that I will go down to the life orb. Very well played by you, Ian BT. But now I'm gonna shut into Umbrella. Just gonna go for a Skull right now. No matter what switches in right now, it has a possibility to burn. Tropius will be able to rest next turn. Goes out of the Gudra. Alright. Gudra does get burned by the Skull, which is nice residual damage. We also see that Gudra does not have leftovers. So we can see what he does. Poison Tail. Interesting. I do get poison, but I do have Heal Bell. I'm gonna Ice Beam the Gudra. I'm gonna Ice Beam again because Ice Beam did 31% to Gudra, so the Ice Beam plus the burn will take the Gudra down. Switch it on to Chino to take the Ice Beam. So here comes an incoming Bullet Seed. I'm gonna switch out into Queenie here to take the Bullet Seed. Goes for the Tail Slap. Normal gem Tail Slap, so that's really dangerous for us. I do get the poison off on Cinccino thanks to my ability. And now I'm gonna Stealth Rock. Because Tropius is really annoying. Tropius is getting really annoying, and we need to take that out as soon as possible. Thief steals my Black Sludge. So takes damage from the Black Sludge and the poison, which is very interesting. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Does go for Tail Slap. This will most likely take me out. Hit me 3 times, which means that this Cinccino was not Skill Link, but Technician to boost the attack damage of these moves. Switch it down to Barbarical. I'm pretty sure I don't outspeed because he's probably max speed. So I'm gonna just Earthquake just in case. Oh, I do outspeed and I do take out that Barbarical. Nice, 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 nice. I do realize now that I've been leaning into my camera, my computer like this. Alright, but nice. Trophies comes out. Here is probably where the rest is gonna come in. So I'm gonna poison you. I outspeed? I outspeed? What? Why didn't you not? Why did you not make trophies max speed? Holy shoot. I definitely outspeed you. No, I don't. I don't outspeed a Goodra. Weird, I don't outspeed a Goodra. But now we can go into Illusion, our Zoroark right now. And we can go for Dark Pulses. Seeking should not be a threat because Vaporeon does have the Water Absorb. Seeking cannot have Horn Drill because of Oko Claws. And Zoroark, Absol, and Vaporeon should be able to take out. Look at that damage! Look at that damage! Burn doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter that your life or either. Gonna just take you out with this Dark Ball. G, 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 my friend. GG. GG, my friend. Okay, we're gonna do one more battle because I'm too hyped up. I'm too hyped up. I'm too hyped up for this episode. Holy shoot. Gonna get a fourth battle in. I'm too hyped. You see, this is what happens. I bring out my toys out. I bring out my toys and I do super well. I do super well. This is the power of toys, guys. This is the power of toys. So we have another team here. Roserade, Crawdon, Donphan, Galvantula, Rotom Heat, and Spiritomb. Donphan's obviously gonna start off first, so I'm gonna start off with Vaporeon and I'm gonna set Treble as our last umbrella. The Vaporeon coming out, Galvantula was also an option, but I didn't really see it coming through. I'm gonna just Scald because I think that she just wanted to set up the Sticky Web. There it is, the Sticky Web. Gonna do a large amount of damage on the Galvantula, getting it burned. So I think Galvantula is gonna Thunder Energy Ball right now, so I'm gonna switch into Nidoking. Ooh, doesn't switch into Roserade, which is very interesting. She does have a, I'm saying she because of the Whitney sprite. She does have a spinner being Donphan, but besides that, I can just set up rocks right now. Giga Drain will do a lot of damage, which I thought, but at least I got the rocks up. So Galvantula will die to rocks, I'm pretty sure. Rocks plus burn. So because of the grass, because I think she's just gonna Giga Drain again, I'm gonna switch out to Treble. Ooh, switch it out to Donphan because she wants those rocks away. She does not like the stealth rocks. So I'm gonna go for a water pulse right here. There's the rabbit spin, spinning away my stealth rocks, and here's the water pulse gonna do a decent amount of damage, seeing that I'm not especially offensive. I'm just gonna go for the water pulse again. Switch it down to Rotom, gonna take some damage from the water pulse still. And I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp Treble, get that residual damage off. I'm just gonna keep water pulsing here. I think she's gonna Volt Switch into Roserade, so I'm gonna Flamethrower. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. She just wants to whittle down my Goodra. No, goes for the Pain Split. Goes for the Pain Split. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a Sulphurs, not leftovers. Huh. Alright, now I think he's gonna Volt Switch into Roserade. I'm gonna Flamethrower. Switch out to Donphan. Okay, get the crit, get the burn? No, I do not get the burn, unfortunately. Now, how much did Water Pulse do before? Water Pulse of 22. So, Donphan is obviously just gonna Earthquake. So, I'm gonna switch into Grass Muncher right now. Here's the Earthquake coming in. Ooh, sets up the rocks. Ooh, that's really bad for us, but at the same time, I can handle it. So, I'm gonna Psychic. Yeah, I'm gonna Psychic predicting the Roserade to switch in. There's no way she's staying in with this Donphan. Rotom coming in, gonna get a Psychic out, that's 23%. So this is obviously especially defensive. Incoming Fire type move, incoming Overheat I think, so I'm gonna switch out into Umbrella. Does go for the Volt Switch. Huh. Switch out into Galvantula. Definite energy ball can come out. I'm gonna sacrifice my booster here. Ooh, bug buzz, yeah. That was also the thing, but Galvantula is gonna go down. Treble's gonna go down too, so I'm just gonna stay in. Gonna save his Galvantula. Gonna save our Galvantula for Death Fodder. Rotom gonna switch in. Right now, we can go into. We can go into Nidoqueen. We're gonna set up our own rocks. Gonna get a crit overheat to take me out. I don't know that. Here, wait. I'm gonna switch out into a Poyon real fast, but let's Pokemon damage calculator. Damage calculator. Here, I'll do that after this battle. Okay, so right now Volt Switch is obvious. I have to just Scald. Goes on to Roserade. I think I can still take a Giga Drain, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna Ice Beam. Whimsicott can still take this back as long as I get rid of Rotom. Gonna go with Sludge Bomb, not gonna take me out because super effective damage, and there we go, there's some nice damage going off on the Rosary. I just have to Ice Beam at this point. Gonna go down to a Sludge Bomb unfortunately, but now I can go out into Absol. I can go to Deity the Absol, and then I can Mega Evolve. Now this is the always crucial decision. Do I go for Sucker Punch or something else? Pretty sure she still wants to use this. But at the same time, she can sacrifice this thing since she has 5 other Pokemon to go at. But I think she's gonna keep it in. So I'm gonna Sucker Punch. Nope, I should have Night Slash. Okay. So Galvantula is gonna go down. She's gonna get a free switch into something now. Probably the Donphan. Probably the Donphan. Yep, there's a Donphan. Now I need to hope that a Night Slash will be able to take out a Donphan. And it doesn't. Barely doesn't. Oh my gosh, Absol does survive, but now Aisha might kill me at this range. I think it might. Yeah, it does kill me at this range. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. So I have to go into Zoroark right now. And I have to go for a Dark Pulse. Here goes Rotom. I'm gonna Dark Pulse right now. That does a lot of damage. It does enough damage that this should. Oh, it's gonna Pain Split. Yeah, it's gonna Pain Split. Dang it, man! If it wasn't for these sticky webs, Rotom would be going down. My Zoroark's just gonna get Pain Splitted, whittled down. Oh man, that's super fortunate. Gonna go for the overheat. Gonna get one-shotted. Dang, these sticky webs really like messed up my team. Just have to go for Psychic now. And take it down. And a Pain Split, yeah. Really unfortunate right now. Gotta Giga Drain. Get some HP back. Hopefully survive this overheat. Miss the overheat, nice. I have to just crit Psychic. Totally get a crit Psychic. There's the overheat. Gonna be able to take me out with the crit. I'm gonna be calculating that too, man. Dang, Sticky Webs really screwed me up. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to Nidoqueen. Blank set. Pokemon number 2 is gonna be what was the other Pokemon? Rotom, Roserade, Galvantula, Donphan. Crawdon never came out. Rotom. Donphan, Roserade, Crawdon, Rosary, Galvantula, Donphan, Rotom, Crawdon. What was that last Pokemon? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's the Rotom. Yeah, I think it was the Rotom. I think it was the Rotom that. I think it was the Rotom that took me out. Okay, so both at 100. I was at max HP, max defense. Bode. I'm pretty sure that Rotom was especially defensive, so let's just do that. So let's just give it a calm nature. Ability item none. Let's put in overheat. There you go, overheat. And overheat will do 43 to 51.5%. Against a Nidoqueen? Wow. Wow. No, wait, it was at -2. Wait. At -2. Maybe it was at -2. Okay, so that definitely was good. Or he got a max roll. He got a max roll because my Nidoqueen was at 50%. Got the crit. Yeah, so it's definitely like a max. So the crit did matter because it could have got a min roll on me. I'm pretty sure it's a Rotom if you guys can look back. And if you guys want to check for me, that would be awesome. And then the other one was, I wanted to try a Whimsicott now. Whimsicott, blank set. 252 attack, 252 speed, modest. This one he was definitely at -2, and it does 71 still at -2 it does 71.2% to 85%. Really? Even at -2. Very interesting, very interesting. So with that, oh my gosh, my my chin was like all the way down here looking at my computer. But anyways, guys, that's gonna end off the video. Remember, guys, if you would like to challenge me on Showdown, my name is in the top right corner. And you can challenge me whenever I'm online, from Ubers to PU. And I only have singles teams. And with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, goodbye.